Hi class, my name is Talia.
My name is Rogelio.
And this is going to be a quick recap of our video.
So today we're gonna be right here in IB. We're gonna be doing a little social experiment. We're gonna see if we can interview anyone and talk a little bit about the perks of recycling and pretty much whatever is going on with our environment.
So basically our idea is to see if we can get any recycling right here in the beach, or if not, we're gonna try and settle some water bottles to see if people are going to want to pick them up, or they're just gonna walk by through it and just be like, oh, whatever. And then, like he said, we're gonna try to interview them to see how they feel about recycling, if they feel it's important or not, and yeah.
Stay tuned.
So class, this is something of what we're talking about. Literally the first thing walking out of our car, the first thing we see is this. And people are walking through here and they're not picking it up, so we're gonna do our job.
This thing still has here. This one too.
Doing our first experiment, we left the trash bag right there and we emptied out everything and tried to spread it around. We also left what Rogelio picked up a while ago to see if they were gonna pick it up. So let's see how it goes.
Did a little experiment right now to see if people would pick it up. A group of people just passed by our car. The trash that we had inside a bag that we collected already, we emptied it out to see if they would even pick it up. We even left a trash bag right there to see if they would even put it, but they didn't. They just walked by it like if it was... Now I'm gonna go sit by some stairs that are over here by the beach. I have the little bag right here. I'm gonna go leave it right there. Pretend I'm using the phone and then just walk away. I'm gonna see if anybody says anything. There is some lifeguard trucks right here, so I expect for them to say something. So let's see. As you guys can see, we left it for like quite a few minutes. We didn't really see anybody pick it up or even look at it. We're gonna keep doing a little bit more experiments. Maybe they didn't see me, who knows.
We're gonna try to do different ways to see if people are actually just not even worrying about it or just minding their own business. So we're gonna try different tactics to see.
Trial and error.
So this is already our second try, and as you can see, no one picked it up. Everybody was like kind of going around it or something like that, but we have not yet had someone to pick it up or to even see what's inside of that bag. Even though I tried to kick it so the water bottles could go out, but no one really tried to pick it up. So.
Guys, we are with
Claudia
and Sean. So I wanted to ask you guys, do you think recycling is important?
Yes,
Why is that?
because to resurrect things, that it just isn't trash as trash. We become resilient. We resurrect.
And what do you think, Sean?
I think it's important, but sometimes there's questions as if like what we do with the recycling. There are some things that we actually do make out of recycling, and some things that we don't.
How do you think us recycling is affecting, or us not recycling rather, how do you think it's affecting our environment?
I mean, us not recycling is pretty apparent by the state of Texas floating in the Pacific Ocean out of plastic. So, I mean, that's pretty obvious to us not recycling.
Yeah. What are some methods you guys would recommend for us to do to help out our environment?
I don't know. Like Germany, they burn their garbage, and that produces a lot of energy. The U.S., I'm not quite sure what we do with our garbage, to be honest, or our recycling. I've never been to one of those plants, so.
What do you think?
Keep the rules. Keep the blue cans, keep the black cans, and especially cigarettes. It's like the earth is not everybody's ashtray.
Yeah.
That's one thing. When I always see cigarettes hanging out, I go, my. So that's what's going on.
Perfect. Hey, hi guys, I'm here with.
I'm Gabby.
Nice to meet you, Gabby. So what do you think about us not recycling?
It's stupid
Why is that?
because we gotta save the earth, you know, for the future. I don't know, people are just selfish and only think about like right now and like it's not gonna affect me, you know? Just, the world's really selfish.
Is there any tips that you would give us that we can do to recycle?
I would just say like reusing products, you know, like we're really wasteful and we just like I don't know, like plastic, you know, like we use it once and then throw it out. Like I just like really like reusing materials and you know just trying to make less like be what's it called? Minimalistic. Yeah.
Is there anything that you do in your daily life that you recycle?
Um, I don't know. I try not to use like plastic and things like that. Just like having like a water bottle and just like refilling it. You know, like recycling things that are meant to be recycled. I don't know.
How do you think us not recycling is affecting our environment, the specific our beaches?
It's putting so much waste into the earth. It's polluting our oceans. All the landfills, it's just overflowing. It's really gross.
So you said these are made out of what?
Silverware.
Silverware, and then the little flag, that one.
So this is like a leather scrap, the back, and I turned it into a patch, but it would have gone thrown away if I didn't use it. And yeah, I just collect them and turn them into jewelry. These ones are made out of real mushrooms.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to like use things from the earth. So I like using hemp.
Well, thank you so much.
Hi class, we have someone else to interview. And your name?
Jeff?
Okay, Jeff. So I have a couple of questions. So one, do you think recycling is important?
Yes.
Can you give us some tips on how to recycle?
Be conscious when you buy things would be the first thing. Don't buy lots of things in packages. Just buy real food to eat, whole plants.
Perfect. Now, do you use recycling on your daily basis?
Yes.
Can you give us an example of how do you recycle?
I don't throw away anything I can use, and I try not to buy too much. So even if you were cooking, you could take all the vegetables you throw in the trash can now and make soup stock. You could take the bones left over from your meat, if you eat meat, and add it to the same stock. And you got rid of a lot of garbage, and you're eating better.
So right here we see, this is yours, right? Everything that we have right
Correct.
here. Do you use recycle right here?
This is all recycled.
It's
Under
all
your feet.
recycle? So right
Well,
here.
not 100%, but let's say easily 85%.
85% of everything.
The
is
hardscaping,
Okay.
you know, anything you see on the ground,
So you do recycle?
Yeah.
Yeah?
These are chimneys torn down from old houses out here on the outside. And these blocks under your feet are from that house they're tearing down over there.
Oh, that's really cool. Anything you want to tell out to my class right here watching about recycling?
If you want to learn more about it, come to Art Wheel and get an internship.
Exactly. Perfect. Thank you.